Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you with another Sunday Funday community Q&A. So I'm super stoked about it. Are you? I am. Oh my gosh. So this is a PSN community. All you got to do is go onto your PSN and see Skippy6 Gaming. Just search it up and join. Anybody can join. It's open for registration. Yeah, if you don't have PSN, that's okay too. You could just get the Android or iOS app, and that will allow you to join the community. Basically what we do is talk about Redstone stuff, show pictures. We always look for a good thumbnail, and it comes out every Sunday. Man, this series is starting to get more love. Every week people are joining and they want to see if they make thumbnail, and I'm really stoked about it, and I couldn't have done it without all the people in this community. So without any further ado, let's jump in. I think, you know what, I never push it for the community Q&A. 241 likes. If you're one of the first 241 people to like this video, let me know in the comments below, and you could be down like Toxic. Toxic was 186. Yeah, no time to do that, just sub. And yeah, Duck, Burning, Epic, and Edward. So let's go. I hope we can find a cool thumbnail. I'm not too sure if we could get one 100%. I'm not sure. I think I like the color here. My screen's a little dark, but I don't want to mess with the brightness. I've been changing it around lately, but I think it looks pretty cool. People can see what's up there. And yeah, so let's see. We got people talking about this. See, this is a pretty cool picture. Grizzlies. Let's check it. So he knows how to use Photoshop with before and after for sure. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Probably took a long time to make those trees. And yeah, not bad, not bad. A little bit of, it shows a difference with a little bit of 3D, you know, it's super flat, and then you add the little textures in the sand and things like that. Wow, I just yawned. It's only like the middle of the day too. That's not good. So let's go over here. So we got Divine Cameron. We got a little church-esque. Yeah, taking shape, getting in the direction of right. Let's go over here. So this guy here, I thought this was cool. Rip inventory, but you're right there to pick it up. How is it rip inventory? You better lay a chest down soon, son. Lay that chest is right there. Just keep dumping your inventory until you pick that chest up next to you, put it on the ground, and start filling it up. And I gotta say, rip inventory, you have time to take a screenshot right now. You're taking a screenshot and posing for it and changing your perspective. You might want to pick that stuff up, but you have, I think, 5 minutes on console edition to pick it up anyway. Let's see. So we got a good old-fashioned woodland mansion. Not bad, not bad. Looking good. I think we'll go through. I guess this is a community Q&A, so we can start talking. So one thing I'm going to talk about right now is that this is another question before I even go into it. How did this is a modded map, I'm assuming, some sort of modded map with dragon's eggs, but that's super cool. I don't know, I think a video with that as a thumbnail would look pretty cool. But I also noticed that there's no end dragon power bar at the top. So do they not attack you? They just fly around? And yeah, let me know if you're watching this. Probably you are. So yeah, it looks laggy. So this is what I'm saying. So I'm going to probably be starting a new series. Oh, this is the real, guys, the real Guardian farms, the real hardcore Guardian farms look like this. This is the start of the real Guardian farm. Basically, all of these dispensers have water in it. And so basically, this Guardian farm, I don't know who posted this, we'll look after, is going to have an on and off switch, basically. So at some point in time, this person's going to be able to turn this farm on or off, like literally the whole farm off. And actually, Guardians spawn better when there's no exposure to light above. So even on my Guardian farm, you see I cover the top, but if you really are a pro, you would put dispensers all over the top, and then I think you would light in between. You see what he did in the top there? He lights in between, and that would be the best way to get Guardians. So like, you know, that's a real hardcore Guardian farm about to go down, and it's ideal. ASF, he's always in there. Yeah, I think this is a whole conversation. So that's basically an Il Mango design. You know what? I'm not even gonna go. If he says it is, it is. I know that when I was looking at different people's designs when I made mine, there are people on PC, man, that don't mess around with Guardian farms. I don't know who founded what I did, but I know that there was dozens of YouTubers that were like having a challenge with each other, like, oh, this mine's more the rates are better, and almost all of them included this, so Ilmango may very well have been the first person to do that. Let's see, we got some darkness, not gonna get thumbnail, but that's okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We still haven't got thumbnail yet. We got it. I think it looks good, but I think he knows that dark ones don't get thumbnail because it's just too hard to do. It's just too dark. What's this? Someone's top shot at 150's got a Hunger Games. Let's check that out. Not bad, not bad. Looking good. So this is, see, I think they're probably, these guys are having one-up each other competition. That's what's going on. It always happens in the community. Someone's like, look at my Guardian farm. So you see that light? Believe it or not, I'm telling you, I don't know the exact, but light has to do. So this one here is the same thing. Basically, in the real advanced ones, basically the light goes all the way. So see how you see the glowstone on the bottom there next to those gates? Those glowstone go all the way to the top. Like, I don't, man, I wish I knew more about the Guardian farm, but I know like the pro level Guardian farms involve a lot of glowstone going all the way up, and all the holes where you see water are going to have dispensers at the top. So that happens a lot in the community where people are just, it turns into a one-up, like, oh, check out my Guardian farm, and check out mine, no, and then there you go. So I guess, you know what, that was Ideal. No, yeah, so that was Ideal. So I think Ideal made a different one, maybe, I don't know. Those guys in their farms, they're gonna go. Let's see, we need a good thumbnail. So I think this is his first one actually right here. Yeah, so it was simpler. You could see it's very simple, but you could see him starting the new version, basically looking at kind of the spawnable area. And yeah, so I mean, again, this is super end game. If you look at, say, like the Guardian farm that I made, it's like, you know, I'll put some water here, you know, and do this. It's not like, okay, for this build, you're going to need 17 stacks of dispensers, 4,672 glowstone. And it's like, so all the power to the people that do it, but I don't know, man, that's only the Minecraft experts have that many like, I don't know, you need an iron farm first. And I mean, if you're willing to take the time, but the other thing that I'll tell you right now is you think that that's just a lot of materials, and not, it's actually quite complicated. You're gonna have to make it so that you can fire all those dispensers at once, which is basically, it'll turn into a little bit of a hullabaloo because you're gonna have to basically put dust on all of them, and then there's gonna be repeaters placed very strategically through it in order to keep the power going. And that's what I believe will happen over top of those glowstones, but I'm not sure about that, because I think if you block the top of those glowstones, then they lose their effectiveness. I don't know, man, I don't know. I don't want to talk about Guardian farms no more. Let's get off the Guardian farms. Let's go. People ask me not to die. What? Let's see, what's this? Oh, he's got a beard. He's looking good. Yeah, why not? This guy really wants people to play in his Hunger Games. Let's keep going. Oh, that's still that guy with the Hunger Games. Oh, what's this? 99% of people can't tell the difference. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I can't tell the difference, so I'm part of the 99%. We need a thumbnail, guys. We can't do this. What's this? Will, why posting non-Minecraft related stuff? Oh, I guess it is, because look, he's responding to this guy using the Star Wars texture pack, so I guess he's allowed to do that. Will's a moderator, so if he thinks that it's inappropriate, he can delete his own post if it's up to him. Let's see. What? We need thumbnails, guys. Come on. What do we see? This looks cool. Maybe this guy's gonna get. See, because people loving the new concrete blocks. Because concrete just looks so much better, so much more colorful. And yeah, I think that looks pretty good. They are a little odd though. I don't know if I could give that thumbnail. Maybe I can. I'm not sure. I have to double look. That would actually be a pretty good thumbnail. You know what? Let's save it. We're gonna save it in the thumbnail bank right here. And there you go. We saved it in the thumbnail bank. Let's get out. Maybe it'll get taken away though. I don't know. I really like this one. That's a nice little starter house right there. You know, as simple as it gets. Pretty nice. Oh, top shot, man. Top shot. No more posting your Hunger Games in the chat. Oh, Vitrex. See, I love when we see, like, you know, new people show up and just start dropping mad pics of their stuff. I like this house. It looks pretty cool. Not bad. I see the chairs in there. Good job, Vitrex. Oh, man, I don't know if we're going to get... I've seen this on TSMC, I think, or I don't even know, TMSC with this shark face. It looks pretty good. I think it's cool. Not bad. I think he did a shark house. So maybe that's like a adapted one. What the heck is this? Here they go with their fancy redstone talk again. Let's check it out. This is some sort of weird farm. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of there. Mini Guardian farm. Let's see this. I think this is a cool idea. He just made it while he was draining it so he could just farm guardians. That's pretty good. Good idea, Ideal. Good idea. Not finished yet. It does look kind of good, actually. I like the green grass. Did he replace green grass with... I think it looks okay. That's not bad. It's like a Mushroom Island meets Greenland. Let's see. Too much redstone talking. Stop talking about redstone too much. Oh, here we go. So this is Will Kreplin did some sort of crazy farm. So I think this is because he wants to farm Enderman. I'm thinking that this is to farm Enderman because you can't use water. And this actually looks pretty straightforward because it uses observers. So what happens is there's probably string, and when a mob goes into the stringed area, it will fall through. If the Enderman falls through, it'll naturally fall down and die. And you could tell he's testing a mob farm because of the water. The water is basically, this is probably his old testing world, because in the olden days, mobs couldn't spawn on bedrock, and I think they can now. I don't know. I might just be making that up. Let's go. Last chance. We're gonna do a brush through right here if we can't find a new thumbnail for the win. What the heck is going on? For an hour? He left this golden farm on for an hour? Holy cow. Whose golden farm is this? That's probably like Will's. Archery range. Those are always good. Oh yeah. Oh, this guy wanted thumbnail, but I don't know. Close, man. That looks super sharp. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna make those figurines the thumbnail. That works good. And yeah, don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel and tune in next week, or join the community if you want to take part in the Sunday Funday community Q&A. I know I was gonna talk basically. I was gonna say it earlier and I totally stopped, but I'm totally building a new super powerful computer right now because I want to do a series called Epic Minecraft, where I just, like, you know, hunt the world for, you know, whether it's on Pocket Edition, PC, PS4, Xbox, any single version of the game, and find the most epic things I could find and showcase them. But that said, I really need to have a super powerful computer because I want to run like a camera studio mod and shader mod at the same time. But keep an eye out because I think it's super cool, man, because I feel like overall, over the last while, I keep running into, especially on PC and even Pocket Edition stuff, like, you know, the craziest stuff, like working computers and stuff like that. So yeah, keep an eye out for that because that's gonna come join soon, and I'm thinking it's gonna be super stoked. But I'm gonna build this computer. I'm super stoked about that, having a much more powerful computer. Mine's okay right now, but this one's gonna be good. So I'm glad I just blurb that out at the end. I'm only feeling bad because I was gonna say it earlier and then I got kind of sidetracked. So yeah, smash the like before you go, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.